Okay, are we back? Are we stable? I mean, we might be back. Whether we're stable or not, another question entirely. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the technical issues, everyone. I think we might be okay. Knock on whatever wood object you have nearby for, you know, superstitious purposes. My goodness. Cheers, everyone. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing better than my internet today. My goodness. My goodness. I think we're okay. In comic book, worst stream ever. Yeah. Right, Wimpy? My goodness. Sorry about the wait, everyone. All right. Without further ado, we'll jump into some gameplay. But I definitely hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Oh, wait a second. Real quick. Just real quick, I wanted to share a couple pictures from camping. So real quick. So here's Roxy begging for food. And then, of course, I had to do a little photo shoot with beers. So this is the Polliner Oktoberfest. And this was a cool little campfire photo that I really liked. So had to snap one there. And Lucy guarding the tent like a good girl. Good girl, Lucy. Good girl. And the little stream that runs by in the campground there. So I had to take a picture of that today. And Lucy being the Lorax, the queen of the forest. And Roxy soaking up all the sun with her old bones need that sun. It helps with the arthritis. Raven, welcome in. And Lucy just also laying about in the sun. And yeah, that was right before we left camp. So thank you for indulging me. Thank you for hanging out while I got my internet figured out. And yeah, now we can jump into something even more painful than technical issues, and that is Dark Souls 2. Because my goodness, it is pretty rough. All right, here we go. I think we're set. Maybe. Just maybe. Lucy, soul level 44. We just took down the Dragon Rider last stream. So that's roughly where we're at. And we did get a new sword, but I don't think we can use it yet. Or can we? Oh, looks like we do have it equipped. I just need to learn how to use it. I think that was it. Illusion. Okay. Yep. I don't believe you. Yeah, maybe. How come I can't do anything about it? Come on. All lies, I tell ya. Wimpy, Strufty, Aru, Raven, DJ Wife, how are all of you doing? And Chuckles as well, if you're still hanging about. And also Quantum. My goodness, sorry for all the issues tonight. I have no idea what's going on. And of course, drop frames are back. That is quite wonderful. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh boy. let's see here. Are we back? Are we back? What is up with our internet tonight? I have no idea. Yeah, if it drops again like that, I might have to call stream because, yeah. We cannot be dealing with that tonight. Yeah, I had just another little bout of dropped frames here in OBS, so... Weird stuff. Sorry about that. I have no idea what my service provider is doing tonight, but yeah, they must have decided to take the night off. All right. I think we're okay. We'll find out. Nope. Nope. Well, we found out. We sure found out. Oh, goodness. All right. All right. As long as the enemies kill me and not my service provider, we'll be all right. We will be all right. And then came Black World Tendency Invader. Right? It feels like I am just seconds away from something like that. Shrufty, how's Demon Souls going for you, by the way? I know you had some news to share once Wimpy was here, but is that regarding your playthrough of Demon Souls? Oh. Not good. Not good. I need time to heal. Oh, not good. Oh, wow. Maybe just running past this guy. Oh, you sent a chat before that one. Oh, my goodness. How about that? So I beat Demon Souls, knew the dodges for Alant and Flame Lurker from watching Wooly, so neither posed a problem. Did all the boss handicap trophies and zone specific. Dude. Strufty, that's amazing, dude. Can we get some GGs in chat for Strufty? Heck yeah. What is COC? Am I missing an acronym here? I'm flat out Quantum. I am terrible with acronyms. Oh, yeah, that's me. I am the Flatfoot that put myself in the Covenant of Champions. Oh, yeah, this just one hit. Effigy it is, I think. No GG, because Invader Satsuki made me delete the game. Oh no! So you were that close to the platinum then. That is rough, dude. Oh, I'm not very bright. In case you were wondering, Quantum. Not very bright indeed. All right. I think we're stable now. Hopefully, you know, just knock on any wood nearby. And I think we should be okay. You know, maybe I just, oh no. Ouch, dude. But he can't make it through. He can't make it through. Nope. How is that not hitting him at all? Nah, let's not worry about that. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, it's New Game Plus, right? I started a new game and it's a plus for me. That's the way this works, right? There we go. Nice. This is a hefty sword, but it's ooh, a new helm too. Let's check out the helm. What did we get? Let's go here. It was Cyan's helm. Replica of the helmet of dishonorably. The king commissioned replicas of Cyan's accoutrements and bestowed them to promising knights, but not long after they donned the armor did they go thoroughly mad. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wonderful. Of course. Just when I get into things, internet goes to... let's see here. Yeah, we might have to call it tonight, unfortunately. Hello? Am I back? Are we back? This is so weird. I have no idea what's going on. There must be something in the neighborhood. Are we back? Can I get like a thumbs up or something? Yeah, doing a mix of magic and faith, which made my melee weapon mostly worthless as things went on. And magic is worthless against those Black Phantom invaders, so I'm poking them for nothing with... Oh, that is very demoralizing. That is awful, dude. You're a new game base, new game, if you will. Yeah. All right. Get a chest. Sweet. Sublime bone dust. Are we back in? Are we back in? Coco, welcome in. I'm having some very spotty internet issues tonight, so we'll see how things go. If they continue to be an issue, I might have to call stream tonight, but I will keep everyone informed. My goodness. Okay, let's ride the lift. Sorry about the issues tonight, everybody. Did you respond? Yeah. That is tough because the game definitely incentivizes magic. Especially very early game, Demon Souls, magic is definitely OP. And then, yeah, to get that far in the game and then have it be pretty much worthless against your Black Phantom invaders, that is really rough. Are we back in? Apparently Stream Elements thinks we're back on. Thank you, Stream Elements. I knew I could count on you. Oh! That guy came out of nowhere. I was just looking for this, lizard here. Yeah, not everybody at once. Oh. There we go. There we go. Maddest dog. Welcome in, dude. My network is not cooperating tonight, so if I respond to you and you don't hear it, definitely let me know. off. How has it been that long? There's no way it's been 11 months. Dude, thank you for all that support. Cheers, my friend. 11 months. Wow. Yeah, why are you awake on a school night? Hear you loud and proud, brother. Or is this another one of the statues? Aha. So I know there's an item that definitely moves them out of the way. But I don't think I have that yet. Yep, I don't think I have it. Also coming up, we did get the date and time confirmed. We are doing the one ship challenge with Maddest Hobo Baggins, and myself. This will be on October 15th at 2 p.m. Central Daylight Time, which is also 8 p.m. British Summertime. So please be on the lookout for announcements. I did put some up in the Discord, but I'll have some on social media, all that stuff. So please be on the lookout for that. It'll be a right proper spice off. Been having pints of tequila sunrise since like 11 a.m. It's what Liz would have wanted me to do. Not wrong. So do you have tomorrow off work, I take it, Maddest, or was it today? And you're just up super late. And did you get your other ending? I haven't had a chance to check things out. Did you get the other ending to Mortuary Assistant? Ooh, bonfire. Heck yeah. Let's go. Okay. You're making this game harder. Yeah, I know that. I definitely do know that. No Man's Wharf. Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, I am aware that I'm a madman. Oh, hello. Flame arrow archers and dogs. This is just wonderful. Come on. Come on now. There we go. Okay, I'm going to take a step back here for just a second so I can catch up on chat. Just today off. The funeral was like a 12-hour thing, which I have no interest in seeing live. I'll just check out the news tomorrow to see 10 funniest moments or something. Fair enough. And we did get the final ending. Heck yeah, dude. Can we get some GGs for Maddest Dog, who completed Mortuary Assistant, all of the endings, without completely losing his mind. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, nice. Let's heal. Definitely need that. All right, who's in here? Oh, not good. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I've been having quite a few stream issues tonight, Maddest Dog. Some weird network stuff. So I'm going to blame my service provider, like any streamer is going to do. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, it does feel like wading through tar. That's the way this game does feel. Oh, and I broke the chest. Yay. That guy made me break the chest, and now I get nothing. Wonderful. Story of my life. It's literally insane to me that there are people who are already dissing anyone not giving their undying loyalty to Charles. Yeah, that is weird. But, you know, there are loyalists about. Okay. Soul of a proud knight. I'll take that. And let's go back down. Mostly worthless excursion up here, but that's fine. Okay. It is daffy the amount of gamins I've seen being completely opposed to there being democratically elected heads of state because tradition. That's funny. Charles is literally money and power. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see if I get murdered while I'm down here in the water. Hopefully not. I know there's going to be some dudes in here. Nope. Nope. Yep, wonderful. There we go. Death number 3. It becomes me. Mm-hmm. One guy in there. No, wait, there's 5. I joke. That's an exaggeration. There was at least 3. Okay. Can we get the dog out of the way too? Alright, dog is gone. Archers are still awful. Oh, wonderful. Yay, this is the worst. This is the worst. Okay. I lied. Now it is the worst. Hey, pizza, welcome in. How are you? How was your Monday? Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. Ooh, you're playing at Death's Door. Nice. How's the new game treating you? Democracy overrated. All I need is results and the option to have their heads roll. Hey, spoken like a true monarch, Eru. Well, there's boats leaving Great Britain every day. They can just get on one of those. Oh, we hear that a lot in the U.S. Like, oh yeah, if you don't like it, move, kind of thing. Yeah. You can get out. Oh, got that guy. Nice. Can we get the dog? Okay, the sword is powerful. But I feel like I'm still getting owned here. Nope. Nope. Just a slugfest here. Pretty good. Just relaxing with Ape. Doing pretty good myself. Just got back from camping a few hours ago, so I was a little bit late. And then also my internet started having some issues right as I started stream. So, you know, the fun stuff. But doing well. Glad to see ya. Oh, here we go. Oh, the gurgling when these enemies die is just, ugh. Imagine wanting to improve a place rather than letting a bunch of dead guys who lived before indoor plumbing. I mean, not wrong. Governing systems need to grow and adapt with the citizens, too. All right. I think that's the way around that way. Let's get this guy up. Oh, nope. Swung too many times. Wonderful. And down goes the Woolly. Down goes the Woolly. Apparently I can't swim in this game. If I had the motivation to move myself, I'd have the motivation to remove people. Oh, wonderful. I love it. Okay. Let's see if we can get through here now. Nice. There we go. That's a way to do it. Nope. That's not the way to do it. Nope. Not good. Yeah, this is awful. This is not a fun place. Yeah, maybe I should pull out of this this covenant, because this is pretty rough. Are you saying I get more souls from doing this, Wimpy? I know the item is the big reason to do this, but I feel like I should maybe farm that later. This is pretty painful. Not gonna lie. Let's just run back. Get the heck out of here. Deal with them on my own turf. There we go. There we go. Nope. Okay, let's heal. Let's do that. And can we go upstairs? Get rid of this archer. No! Dude! What a combo. What a combo! Are you a descendant of Manus? Are you a descendant of Manus, father of the abyss? Because, you're comboing like you know the guy. And I took that personally. That is pretty dang rough. I've heard from pals who have done all the Dark Souls games that, well, it's definitely difficult. And I feel like it's a bit clunky when it comes to the controls. come on. Yeah, dead. Dead again. Yeah. That's the only way I can describe it. It just feels quite clunky. The animation speed of a lot of things is actually tied to a stat called adaptability, which just seems strange. Like, why would they tie that to a stat in the game? So I think you have to get quite a bit further up in your leveling before you heal as fast as you do in Dark Souls 1. Every Souls game except Sekiro and Elden Ring. Yeah. Even the Demon Souls remake had a little bit of clunkiness to it, but not near this level. I will say that. This feels pretty rough in comparison. All right, dudes. Nope. Here we go. Oh, no, no. I didn't kill him. I thought I killed him, but I didn't kill him. I thought I killed him, but I didn't kill him. Oh, this game is going to be the best of me tonight, I swear. I swear. All right. We can do this. We can do this. All right. That guy's down. We need to get the dog. There we go. Archers still haven't killed us yet. That's a good thing. Oh, that's ridiculous. Come on now. You should be able to smack his hands with your sword and knock him off, but here we are. Here we are. Here we are. I'll give you some puppy cam while I try to make my way through here again. And they are tired from camping as well. All tuckered out. Sweet little girls. Okay. Yep. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. There's arrows. They hurt. Arrows hurt. Oh, that swamp level is the worst. 100% agree with you, Strufty. It is, oh. I suffered through that with immense pain. I know exactly how you feel. There we go. There we go. Did he drop down? I can't tell. Nobody. Nobody thought it was fun, or that it would be fun. It was put in there purely for torture. That's the only reason why it exists. Oh, shoot. Nice, there we go. Oh, it is awful. The swamp level in Demon Souls is one of the worst in any game. I completely agree. It is very, very bad. Let's see here. I will take Blighttown over the Swamp of Sorrow. Come on, man. Just ridiculous. Easily the worst. Like, slowing things down just isn't fun. I get the concept of damage over time, but yeah. There's got to be a better way of doing it. There's 2 giant trolls in the swamp. Did I can't remember if I got my death counter right, but here we go again. 2 giant trolls in the swamp. Oh, yeah. That's what got me, Strufty. Those 2 dudes really ruined that area for me. Alright, can we get the dog? Yeah, 2 arrows. How do they manage that? How do they manage that? Here we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Nope. Stop with the arrows, though. Could really stop with those. Right. Who else woke up from that? Oh, you did?
Hey! That's my beer!
Hey, Revo. Welcome in, Raiders. It's so good to see you. Hold on just one second. I'll greet everybody. Oh. Welcome in, Raiders. Revo, how was your stream? What were you playing? How were you doing? How is everybody? My name's UncleWooly. I play, well, this wonderful game on Monday nights, known as Dark Souls 2. Also, some Oddworld Soulstorm on Wednesdays, and Friday mornings are a little bit chiller and more cozy with some Final Fantasy 3. But welcome in, Raiders. So good to see you. What were you playing, Revo? Oh, almost fell off there. Let's not get hit by the arrows. Yep. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh, and they healed. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so heckin' much for that raid, Revo. Thank you. We're getting hit. We're getting hit. Oh. Oh, good gravy. This is awful. Oh, yeah, the ring definitely helps with the swamp, but I still don't think it's a really good level design. It was pretty bad. Yeah, hello, Revo. How are you doing? What were you playing? It looked like you were playing games and demos, but what game or demo was it specifically? And I do hate how my health bar slowly goes down after every death. I'm not a fan of it. Alright, here we go. Ooh, some Fall Guys. Very nice. Any crowns today? Ooh, That was 2 arrows right in the back. Not good. Let's take a sip of some Estus and get hit immediately. Like an idiot. Really need to fix that. Oh. On the game category. Gotcha. Okay. Not sure why that happened, but I'm going to take it. Because I need to heal anyway. Yep, might as well just burn through all of my Estus. Nope. Oh. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. This is awful part of the game. You know what, Wimpy? I'm gonna tap out on the Covenant. This is a bit much. Yeah. Yeah, let's go back to Majula, talk to the cat, get the heck out of this blasted Covenant. It is awful. Let's see, I think the cat was in this building. And oh, there's the cat.
Oh, who are you again? No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent. The type I'm quite fond of.
So Wimpy, I can rejoin the Covenant when I want to, right? Ooh, we get some rings from this cat. Here we go.
Oh my.
Yep, I thought I could do it, but I couldn't. I'll accept defeat on that one. Blows me away there are people who would enjoy that. I am fine with hard, but I have the plot for all the Kingdom Hearts, but this is dumb. Yeah. Maybe on the next playthrough, right? Here we go. Maybe on the next playthrough we can worry about doing something like that. Or later in this game. We'll see how much easier this area is without being in the covenant of said champions. Ooh, wow, I do so much more damage. If I was two-handed, I might even be able to defeat one of those in one hit. Oh, the archers seem to have worse aim, too. Nice. Oh yeah, way easier. Way easier. Oh, not where I want to be. Not where I want to be at all. Yes. Okay. That's better. I have the high ground. There we go. Don't try it. Nope. Not good. There we go. There we go. So I was in the Covenant of Champions Covenant, and it's basically like New Game Plus. Makes the game more difficult, but you can get access to some weapons, or no, items rather. But yeah, it was just too dang difficult for me right now. No. Didn't bring balance to a single thing. Oh, hello. That... Not nice, sir. Not kind to drop in like that. There we go. Okay. I guess we're going inside. Iron arrow. Is there any way to get upstairs? Not by the looks of this. Yeah, this is a lot easier. Also, thanks again for the raid, Revo Fox. Hopefully you're doing good. So nice to see you. Thank you so much for bringing your friends on over to hang out with us tonight. Okay, I see you, dude. I see you. I don't like you, but I respect you. There we go. Please say there's another bonfire. Don't like the looks of that one bit. Don't like the looks of all those dogs up there. Ooh, hey.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me.
Yeah.
Things are better that way.
Are you sure?
You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you.
Oh, nice.
I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are an odd one indeed. While you've made a point. Don't...
All right. That's cool. I'm not doing any summons this playthrough, but it's nice to know someone's got my back. I don't trust a single NPC, and you're right to do, rightfully so. I don't blame you one bit. Okay. Nothing up there. Let's see. Is there anything through this door? Can't open. Okay. Oh. We got dogs. Let's see. Nameless soldier. Definitely need to light these. It is super dark. Nice. And a bonfire would be super cool as well. Don't you dare. In short. What's with all the in short messages? Definitely gonna need more stamina if I'm swinging around a big weapon like this. Oh, we'll just stay away from him. What is that? Oh, I better equip my other sword because this one is in danger. Yeah, I have no idea what the heck those things are. Oh. Nice. There we go. Could use some healing, though. Do I not have any healing items? Oh, I guess I have a life gem. It just helps a little bit. And I can't see a dang thing. Oh. Hoping that's not curse, but feels like it is. Of course, I didn't see what I picked up, which is wonderful. Oh, no. What the heck? There's 3 of these things? Not good. That's bleeding. That wasn't good at all. That was no bueno. In the arms of thank you, DJ Wife. This is awful. This game is very difficult. And then they give me mobs of enemies like that. Do I have repair powder? I thought I had some repair powder. I do. Okay, so let's go back to our other sword, our Old Knight Greatsword, and let's use our repair powder. There we go. We're right as rain. Oh, okay. Back here again. Oh. archers are the worst. Nope. See, I'm not supposed to drop. But that extra, like, walk forward after he swings just sends me off the ledge. It seems like a... yeah. I can totally understand the sense of accomplishment from overcoming difficult odds, but yeah. This one's rough. I think that's the thing I found with Dark Souls 2 so far, is the bosses aren't that difficult. It's just getting to the bosses is the most difficult part of the game. Just getting that far is difficult. There we go. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. I hate my bright white beard hairs. I wish they'd either go away or turn the whole beard white. Tufts of blinding white and a sea of light brown. Hey, you're just getting your salt and pepper. Pretty soon you'll just be known as a very distinguished gentleman. And you have to go through the little tufts of gray to get there. You'll be fine. Nope. Nope. Get out of there, Wooly. This is not good. Nope, bad. Ah, oh, come on. Come on, man. At least now that I'm not in the Covenant, I've gotten to the point of the game where I know that you can, was it 12 times you have to defeat these enemies and then they just no longer spawn. So I'm at that point of the game now that I'm not in the Covenant of infinite spawning enemies, that I can kill my way to success. I won't get cool gray. They're pure white. I'm going to look like a mix between a Viking and Helen Mirren. Hey, sounds quite attractive. Helen Mirren's pretty cool. This archer is almost worth taking out. All right. Yeah, let's get rid of this archer. Stamina is just such a slow regen. Nope. Oh, got lucky. Got really lucky on that. Really, really, really lucky. Let's go. Okay, new armor. Okay, one at a time, please. Not everybody all at once. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see here. Alright, we got a friend that's going to drop down. And we'll take him out. Yeah, just lean into it. I completely agree with Mattis Dog. You'll be fine. There we go. Oh, we got a torch. So now that we have said torch, can we light these things? Where's the torch? Or is it like a weapon? No. Ooh, burn and bonfire to upgrade Estus Flask. I did not notice that. Nice. Definitely gonna have to do that. Alright, where's our torch? Come on now. The menu is infuriating in this game. Alright, what's my other ring here? Ooh, Ring of Restoration. I kinda like that. Yeah, could just come down here. Nope. Let me kill you first. Please and thank you. I want to, I can't yet. No, just lean into it. Okay. Can we get like maybe one dog? Not all the Mattis dogs, but just one dog. Hey, stop throwing stuff up there. Nope, nope. Okay. That's certain death. I will rock the Fit Father Christmas thing as soon as my beard allows. There you go. Buff Santa. Just like the, is it Andre? The blacksmith in Dark Souls 1. Ooh, puppy treat. Yeah. We can definitely do that, Strufty. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. And let's go to the puppy cam. Give the puppy cam. Oh, hi, Luce. Hi, Lucy dog. Hi, puppy. Hello, Tail. Oh, do you know what time it is? If you can manage, get it shipped to you in time, you dare join us for the Spice Off on the 15th. Fair play. Yeah. One chip challenge, everybody, on October 15th. Maddest Dog, Hobo Baggins, and myself going to be doing a little bit of a spicy tortilla chip festival. It'll be fun. No, TOS. Lucy. Lucy. Lucy, TOS. Hey. Go lay down. Go lay down. There we go. My gosh, dog. Lucy's a walking TOS violation after her haircut. Good gravy, doggo. Did you say thank you to Strufty for the puppy treat? Did you say thank you? Good girls. Good girls. Good puppy dogs. All right. Thank you for the treat there, Strufty. Much appreciated, dude. Recently asked an Indian food employee to hurt me with spice, and he very much did. Oh, good old karma. Or korma, rather. Nobody needs to know how truly soft I am. That's fair. Also, I don't recommend doing the chip. I really don't. If you don't have a good reason to do it, don't do it. Ooh, one swing. Overhead swing kills the dogs. That is good to know. Yeah, let's just get this guy back here. Let's not mess about. Oh, come on. He closed that distance way too quickly. There we go. There we go. If I can get my follower count to 300 by then, I will. Seems unlikely. Well, we now have a new goal. Is if we can get Strufty's follower count to 300, Strufty will join us in doing the one chip challenge. Nice. Nice. Nope. Not nice. There we go. There we go. I got some type of knife out of that, it'll look like. He's currently at 5. We can do this. Like a 11 out of 10 comfort food, but typically like 3 out of 10 spice, as it's not the point of the dish. Oh. It's 5. I've streamed like 3 times and none of them on camera or particularly engaging chat. Well, let's change it. Let's change that. You know what? If I don't need to go that way, why would I go that way? Can I get this guy to light a torch for me? Like this thing? Nope. This way, dude. Okay, now I feel like a bit guilty. I feel a little guilty on that one. Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, no, not good. There we go. Still going up here with basically 0 Estus, but see what we can do. Oh, I think I hear a dog. Maybe not. Nope. Yep. Definitely hear a dog. What? How am I not dead? How am I not dead? When were these streams? I have no memory. Yeah, I have no memory of this place. Can we use... Yeah, let's go ahead and just... I suppose that humanity did nothing to heal me. I don't want to use that, though. Is there anything I can use? I guess Divine Blessing. The healing time in this game is awful. I feel like there should be some type of bonfire around here. Randomly late night Destiny 2 raids really was just for members. Okay, that's fair. That's pretty fair. Oh, I hear the dog. Nope. I've done really bad. Nice. What about the dog? Sir, what about your dog? Oh. Oh. He was hiding. That is dangerous. Okay. Oh, man. This game has me questioning a lot of things. Including my own sanity. I mean, that was pretty much questionable all along. But... you know. Dead Space 3 is now platinumed. Not looking forward to Dead Space 1 and 2, though. GG's, dude. Oh, why is the durability on this sword just awful? Let's see. There we go. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's good or bad. Come on, dogs. Notice me. Notice me. Oh my goodness. This is awful. we go. That archer is shooting from way over there. Nope. Not good. Not good. Okay, I need curatives. Fast. 93 plats, 6 to go as I'm prepared for... Oh, nice. That will be a wonderful 100 for you. Bonfires restored to... Oh, they do. Okay, I didn't realize that. That's pretty nice. And at least get our souls back. That's... What the heck, man? What the heck? This game. It's killing me tonight. Okay. So my durability on my other weapon should be back then? Oh, hey. Nice. I still feel like this is a betrayal. Well, maybe we just didn't know him by then, is all. I feel like the other sword is a little bit faster. I kind of like that. But I'm trying to go with the strong build and not the dex build. Ouch, dude. Not cool. Nope. Dead. Dead again. It is so rough. This game is really tough. I just feel like in comparison to Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, these runs between bosses are the hardest. And the stamina regen is so weird. I feel like it's on a delay or something. Maybe I just need to get good is all. Okay. Dog. This weapon is so slow. No, I got out of it, Wimpy. Yeah, I got out of the Covenant. Bow, that's cool. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. Yeah, this is just a regular old normal difficulty woolly struggle session. Like the setup isn't bad once. Oh, okay. Well, I hope I can get the shortcut soon, because this is awful. Need you to light some torches, please. I do. I'm pretty sure I do. If not, I know I used one before. Let's see. Pharaoh. I don't. Does not look like I have one. Unless it's in a different spot. Hey, Sword. Welcome in. Good to see you. How was your weekend? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see. How are you doing? So good to see you. Let's see here. We need to go up the stairs. Yeah, I did see, after my last death, I saw where I can put the stone. I just need to, you know, get a stone and get up there and use it, is the thing. Okay. Take down the dog. This person's gone. There we go. Just working the dreadful 4 a.m. shifts this week, but doing good. Oh, dang. Well, glad we could keep you some company in the overnight. Got to do dog duty. You said duty, sir. I'm doing well. I went camping yesterday, and so I'm still recovering a bit from camping, and I had a little bit of network issues at the beginning of stream, but otherwise doing quite well. Oh, no, no. There we go. That's good. That's good. We're not doing too bad. Oh, except for that guy. Wants to sneak up out of nowhere. Hello, sir.
That's all right, little Hank. It doesn't matter if you have the beard on the outside, as long as you got the beard on the inside.
AJ, you got the beard on the inside, too. I know it. Welcome in, dude. Good to see ya. I was going to say happy Sunday, but it's not Sunday. It's Monday. It just feels like Sunday because I took the day off. Oh, we need to switch swords here. How are you doing, my friend? And how was your stream? I was lurking a bit while I was getting my stream going. How was the Deus of X? How was that going for you? Oh, these dogs just don't want to aggro. And I need a good aggro here. Nope, nope, not good. There we go. That's the ticket. Deus Ex is good. A lot of people don't like Invisible War, but I'm finding it quite enjoyable. Nice. The people must see Strufty. Oh, or AJ, rather. Let me catch up on chat here. Aha, like as hard as you want to make the game, it shouldn't feel like the big old grind for the entirety of the game. Fair enough for a specific section, but not as the norm for the whole thing. Yep. I agree. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Caddy is so beautiful. Such a sweet, sweet little girl. And, you know, I'm not saying... But if you're over on AJ's channel and Caddy's on the screen and you gift something like 5 subs, I think he'll eat a dog treat with Caddy. Just saying. Just saying. It's like a secret menu item at your favorite fast food place. Oh, how did he clear that much ground that quickly? My gosh. My gosh. Oh, yeah. If you can share a picture of Caddy in the Discord, that would be also cool. Went camping yesterday, AJ, and I'm recovering a little bit. Do you guys like to go camping? Does Caddy enjoy camping? Some dogs like it, and some dogs don't. So it all depends. Love camping. Haven't been in some time. Oh, yeah. Definitely recommend camping. It's tough to get time to go, though. That is for certain. Okay. Just not die here. Watched a few streamers who have said that they beat every FromSoft except this game. It seems truly miserable. It's difficult. Is probably the only way I can adequately describe it. Okay. Kind of like this sword for these enemies. Nope, not good. There we go. Em and I did ride our bikes this weekend, 10 miles in total. Pretty fun time, especially because the weather was nice. Heck yeah, dude. Congrats. Can we get some GGs for Emma and AJ? Bike rides are the best, dude. It's my Friday night thing. I love to go on bike rides. Why does this thing not swing at me? I feel like there's something here that I'm missing. My Friday night thing is pints of... Yeah. Well, you can still have that and go on bike rides. Just saying. Okay, those guys, you gotta attack them first, is the thing. Alright. Okay, is there something down there? There is. Okay. Nope, not good. There we go. I really love indoor. You should try outdoor ones. They're even better. Outdoor ones are even better. There we go. That's what we need. Nice. I need healing items, though. I find Netflix more entertaining than nature. Yeah. The fresh air, though, is so good, Strufty. So I will disagree. I will take the fresh air over Netflix. Okay. rushing me. What the heck? I don't know how he closes that much ground that quickly. First struggled getting over into this game. Struggled over getting into this game, but once I got to a certain castle, felt it really picked up and I was powered. Okay. Well, I'm not feeling very powerful here, Wimpy. Let's see. Let's see if we can use some of these souls and level up. Okay, don't want to use any of those. We're going to have to go back to Majula. And that's the thing about this one, too, is you can't level up at just any bonfire. You have to go back to Majula and talk with the NPC.
Bearer of the curse. Seek the lest this land.
Okay. We'll level up. And I'm just going to throw more into ADP. A certain spot back just before the Dragonslayer, you could have... I don't know about the Dragonslayer, Wimpy, because... I have not faced him. Ooh. Nice. Got Estus. A little better healing now, too. Yeah, I've never fought the Dragonslayer. I fought, is it the Dragon Rider? It is the thing in which the Dragonslayer didn't do his one job. He didn't slay a dragon. Yeah, I fought the Dragon Rider, I thought. Oh, okay. Like, I don't know about this Dragonslayer you speak of. Oh, bad time to heal. No, we're okay. Here we go. Not good. I hate when that guy gets knocked down there. Right. Let's just go back. Pick our souls. Yeah, maybe heal. Nope, not good. Not good. Let's go. Just go, Wooly. So you could go clear out that entire area and hope you get some nice weapons and armor. See. Okay. Just thought you need to do this. Not a neat you need to do this, but you might need to do this. Oh, yeah. I don't like that this thing is just Okay. Can you just light one torch, please? Yep, guess not. My weapons are powerful enough. Okay. Yeah. It's just the whole area is very awkward. Hey, Prince Leo, welcome in, dude. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Happy Monday. Oh. Oh. All right. Whew. Hectic Saturday, barely slept. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. I just want to get through here. Just want to get through here. Hey, I don't blame you. Get the rest when you can. I don't blame you one bit. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Get out of there, Wooly. Oh, you need to regain some stamina, too. Oh. Okay, 2 dogs. Third dog. Nope. 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 Oh, dang. Lost my balance. Souls has been crushing. It's been a little rough tonight. Not gonna lie. Ugh, that death counter is sure getting to work out. So you're saying back this way, Wimpy, I can get some cool stuff? I know there is that one chest that I didn't get back this way. Yeah, so let's go back this direction here. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I can warp places. I keep forgetting about that. Hey, Mattis Dog, sorry I missed your message there. Have a wonderful night, dude, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers, my friend. Always good to see you. And for those that are wondering, we are doing a one chip challenge triple threat stream on October 15th. Hobo Baggins, Mattis Dog, and myself will be doing the one chip challenge, so be on the lookout for announcements on that. Should probably get to bed as it's a school night. Have a wonderful Tuesday tomorrow, Mattis, and take care, dude. So good to see you. Didn't want to sprint and get all your... Nah. I don't know. I don't know. I suppose I need those souls, though. Dang. Scorpion, thanks for the host, dude. Nice to see ya. I'm going to give Mattis Dog a little shout out as he departs our company. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you for the resub, dude. 11 months. It's insane. Okay. I very well might die going back this way, but we'll chance it. Dang. That dude was way easier when I'm not attached to a very, very difficult covenant. Yeah, treasure, but this seems like a... Old Knight Halberd. Soul of a Proud Knight. Effigy and dark torches. Nice. It seemed like a bit of a, you know, one of those things. Like a trap. That's what it felt like. Jeez, where were my words? I couldn't even think of trap. It just felt like an ambush. Okay. Let's go back here. Oh, the NPC must have wandered away. Just gonna do a quick little rest. Yeah, trap. Words. Words are difficult sometimes. Dang. Right. I can't just slug it out there. Is that what the message said, Strufty? All craft, pull up. And I don't even know what the, you know, the slang is. Because I'm sure it's something bad. And now I've said it on stream. Yeah, nope. Lead them up here where I have more battleground. Maybe the faster one will arrive before the other one does. Oh, it's a trap. Okay. Dang, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We got him. Okay. And then this guy. I think we might be able to parry him. There we go. Nice. I know I missed out on this before. Ring of Binding. If you can't figure out what I'm talking about, there's a good chance I'm quoting something moderately obscure from Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, or Star Wars. No, it's just sometimes I am slow on the uptick. Sometimes I just have streamer brain. And it happens. So let's see here. Ring of Binding. Limits HP reduction when hollow. Ooh. So I kind of want to get rid of the stone ring. An unusual ring of unknown origin limits the wearer's HP reduction when hollow. Alas, the ring will not make you human. What is lost is not easily retrieved. Ooh, that is still better than nothing, though. I like that. I see it's probably what you were aiming at, huh, Wimpy? Is that what you were recommending I get? Oh. Let's, nope. There we go. Nice. You ever get a Hide Knight sword from them, it will be a... Ooh. Okay. And that's from these guys? Or is it from the other dudes? This one... I remember this one not being so fun. But then again, I was in the Covenant. Oh, not good. Yes. Yeah, these are nowhere near as hard when you're not in the Covenant of Champions. Cheers, Quantum. Thanks for the holy sip. Let's see here. Oh, the white armor guys. Okay. And I never went this way, because this guy was blocking. Nope, not good. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I never went this way. Oh. Not good. Not good. They are too fast. Come on. Oh, dang. Nope. Bad parry timing. Bad parry timing. Well, goodbye, souls. Is it pretty rare drop, Wimpy, or is it something that after a few rounds here I could reasonably pick it up? Oh, okay, they stop aggroing there. Okay. That sound... Oh, yeah. It's awful. Between rare and uncommon. So would you say that I would get it within 12... Killing each of these 12 times? There we go. Nice. There we go. Nope, not that time. That's okay. Get her souls back. That is very nice. And that's enough to level with. Back, Wooly. Played smart. Oh, the timing is so rough with these guys. Nope, not good. Nope, I need to get some distance here. So I need to heal. as opposed to the gold coin in Demon Souls, which even with Providential Ring and Pure Black, I assume doesn't exist. It does. I think that, I would think so, though I believe Covenant Champions improves it. Yeah, I'm not going that route. You're a funny guy, Wimpy. You're a funny guy. There we go. Oh, those are so cool. Nice. Give me the drop. Give me the drop. Nope. No drop. No drop. Not for Wooly. Yeah, those guys are much, much easier. Can I just aggro? Nope. Of course not. Why would it work that way? Looked like the big guy was turning back, though. Nope. Get out of there. And they hit hard. Nope. Nope. Dang. Yeah, that's a weird move. There we go. Nice. That's what I want. Ooh, did you? Nope, no drop. No drop for Wooly. Okay. Let's go this way. What else is over here besides certain death? Oh, a dragon. That's wonderful. 2, 3. Nope. Nice. Please die. Feel a little scared getting too far over here with no healing items. Seems like a trap. Divine Blessing. Hey. That's pretty nice. Yeah, let's maybe Homeward Bone this thing. There we go. There we go. Feels good to actually defeat some things, though, without dying an incredible amount. Yeah. Wimpy, did you end up getting the Penetrator armor in Demon Souls? I didn't have the patience for that. At least at the time I was playing. Let's see here. Oh, we need to travel to Majula. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's heckin' impressive, dude. Because you need the rusty coins to do that, I think. Or is it tarnished coins or something like that? There's some puppy cam with the sleepy doggos.
Bearer of the curse. See let this land swallow you whole.
All right, let's level up. And adaptability. Only do one? Really? Let's just do ADP until we can't or don't need any further ADP. And then we'll start doing the strong. So we need to go back to here and here. Yep, 26 total. You can only get a max of 13 on each run. And some of them you have to be in pure white or pure black, I believe. And you have to be in fractured world. So you have to be in the mirror image world, and it's rough. It's really rough. Oh, not good. Oh, how did I not get hit by that? Oh, come on. That was awful. That was poor outing right there. Come on, dude. These guys, I want to know the lore because these guys are super creepy. But they're so cool. Oh, bad. Iframes. And doesn't it also affect the animation time of your healing too? Come on, dudes, give me weapons. I want weapons. I want the weapons. I want your sword. That guy is a little faster than the other. Yeah, let's just not do this right now. Interesting how he didn't turn around. Bad. Nice. There we go. Once those guys die, I'll be very, very happy. See here. Oh, nope. There we go. Give me your sword, sir. Nope, still no sword. Dang. Getting too hungry. Right. 2, 3. In for a hit. Go for a hit. Go for a hit. Oh no. Oh no. Switched up the moves. I don't like that. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like that. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Okay. No. I just want the small dude. Just want a sword. Don't want to talk to big dudes. Just the little dude. Was the big dude blocking the way now? That's wonderful. All right, run, Wooly, run. Okay, just don't die. Oh, I don't like the pause. There we go. Weapon, please. Nope. Still no weapon. Okay, big guy. It's definitely an amount of souls we could level up with. Yeah, I guess so. Nice. We just aggroed this guy. Oh no, he's got a spear. He doesn't have the same moveset. This is awful. He's so quick. How am I supposed to... Okay, I need those souls though. I need to get back to those. Because that's some good amount of leveling souls that I could desperately use. Yeah, this is a very fun game. I'd highly recommend Dark Souls 2 to anybody who just wants to push their limits. Yes, come in here. Nope, not good. Okay, come on in, dude. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. Did anybody else have a chance? Yeah, I didn't see what that was. Strafe right, backstab. Gotcha. Nope. Oh, oh, there goes all those souls. Wooly. Oh my gosh, dude. We need to have a chat. We need to have a chat, sir. About all those souls you just lost. Oh, that was too many. Okay, so... Ooh, Drangleic sword. Did I have that before? Oh, I can't use it because of the dex. That's right. Old Knight Halberd, I need dex. Yeah, I might have to end up leveling some dex to use my strength weapons. Weird. Good. Yeah, let's just have him back up. There we go. Sure, now I can parry. My life doesn't desperately depend on it. There we go. Wish you could backstab these bad boys, but not good. Not good. You definitely want to heal from that wound. Oh. I noticed those ones are weaker, though. The ones with the greatsword. Just the knight. Yep, there we go. Just you. Nope, nothing. Still nothing. There we go. Oh, do I need to make sure he gets through there? Yeah, probably. Okay. There we go. Not good. Oh, way too early. Jeez, where did my parry timing go? Just went right out the window. This game is super rough. I think just the enemy, just the regular mob difficulty feels much higher. Yeah, definitely much more prevalent. Ooh, I almost fell to my death. Here we go. Yep, that's probably what I picked up earlier. Okay, dude. This way. Nope. There we go. There we go. Still no items. Are you sure they drop any items at all, Wimpy? 'Cause I'm starting to not believe you. Clear out that rotunda area again. There should be a lever. Ooh, okay. There we go. Oh, he dropped an item. Just more cracked blue eye orbs. Can we get this guy without his brother? Do you want to come over? Oh, okay, he's coming. Oh Lord, he's coming. There we go. There we go. Yeah, almost back up to where I was for souls. Almost. Oh, he went to the 4th. I'm used to the 3, but sometimes they do the 4th. There we go. Okay. Just need this guy. Nope. Nice, that's it. There we go. Still no items, Wimpy. Go to merchant lady. She sells the merchant hat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe we should get that. Because this is going pretty poorly for drop rates. Maybe this is the cursed run. some more blue eye orbs. Let's get this guy aggroed. Kind of want to level with these souls instead of get killed by this dude. Get to a more open area here. Oh, there was a backstab opportunity. Dang. That's insane. Well, if we're going to go back to Majula, we need to at least get these souls and then get back there. Yeah. That's awful. Ooh, dang. Camera. What are you doing? What are you doing to me, camera? Okay, dude. Nope, come down here, please. I want to talk. There we go. There we go. Seriously, Wimpy, what's up with these drop rates? Haven't seen anything drop from those nights. That was close. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Oh, bad timing. That's fine. It's fine, we're fine. What did he drop? Yeah, look at that. What are you doing, dude? I am surprised with how low. I swear just, yeah. Well, no luck for me. Nope, nope. Okay, we're fine. You know what? I don't want to mess about, so... hold on, hold on. I'll check for a lever. Oh, like in this rotunda here? Not seeing a lever. Oh, it was over here? Oh. Hey. And that does... Oh, is that the other thing with the Dragon Rider platform to make it larger? Let's see here. I just want these souls. really want those souls. Thank you. Oh, please no, Strepty. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Oh, that would be awful. There we go. And no drops on these enemies. Shh, you're ruining the surprise. When you lure guys in there, you don't have to worry. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's at least get the souls from this dude. There we go. Yeah, just blue eye orbs. But 10,000 souls, that'll be nice for leveling, and maybe we'll have enough left over to get a hat. This area is so beautiful, though. Aha. Nice. Thanks for the lever tip there, Wimpy. Let's see here. Or fast travel. Back to Majula. The nice thing about this game running on a PS5 is it loads really, really quickly.
Bearer of the curse, seek them, lest this
Let's level up, and let's do 2 on adapt. We can't quite do 3. And we should be at a point where we can start leveling our strength.
On you?
That's Merchant's Hat. Yeah, it raises item discovery. Okay, so let's go here. Nope, wrong one. Dang, Lucy, looking sharp. Let's travel back here. There we go. There we go. You have now cleared the area out? Really? Well, that's perfect, you know, because finally just got everything. Oh, nope, not quite. When he would, oh yeah, if I got the hat, yeah, that would be hilarious. Except it wouldn't. Nope. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, still blue eye orb. I do like the hat, though. The hat looks pretty cool. Get out of there. Thank you. Ooh, pale stone. What does that do? What does that do? Ah, okay. Yep, still nothing. I really don't think they drop anything wimpy. These guys, though, they drop stuff. Ooh, Old Knight Helm. That's cool. Okay. I just have to joke because my luck is seems to be pretty awful here. Oh, hey. Is this it? Leggings. I did all this for a pair of leggings. Let's see here. I mean, they are fashionable. I will say that. Ooh, I got the chunky, or is that mid-roll? I was gonna say the armor set is pretty dang cool. 2, 3. Oh, he did the fourth. He pulled a fourth one on me. There we go. Can I defeat this dude up here? Not like that. Definitely not like that. Nope. Nope. I'm cornered. That's fine. At least I was at a safe spot to lose those souls. So that way I can at least fight back to there and watch it be the next turn here, Wimpy, where they're all gone. Oh, good gravy. Good gravy indeed. Okay. I mean, I didn't fight any of these guys initially when going through the area, so I didn't think I had done this 12 times yet. He's in a hurry. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's true. Am I supposed to defeat the dragon while I'm here? Please drop something, dude. And by something, I mean my sword. This guy can go away. These ones with the big mace, they can definitely go away. I need him to do that combo, because once he does the combo, it's left open. There we go. Definitely gonna heal. What did he drop? More orbs, okay. And what did you drop? More orbs. Kinda want those souls first. There we go. There we go. Nope, not good. Sir, my sword. You're supposed to leave it. Leave the sword, please. I don't think I counted my last death. Or if I died a couple times and just didn't know it. Oh, it'd be awesome to two-shot these guys. There we go. Something that I was too busy picking it up to notice. Come on, dude. Walk this way. There we go. Oh, dang. That was a cool strike. I'm down with that. I think I got a weapon. Okay. Ringlook sword. Oh, old knight greatsword. Okay. Already have one of those. Go. It was a gamble and was worth it. So I think we can level once or twice. Hopefully twice. Because how far should I take? Is it adaptability or adaptability? Should I take it all the way up to 30 or just to 25? So I'm at 24 right now. It'd be cool to go to 25 and then start doing strength. Jula. Let's go. Oh, she's waiting for me.
Seek lest this land.
For what you are at this far in the... Okay. So let's see. If we can do 2 levels. Doing some strunk would be nice. We'll just go up to 25 on that anyway. And travel back here. Yeah, it would have been cool to get to a boss tonight. But you know what? I think just getting through this part, and hopefully that'll get me to where I can get maybe 1 or 2 bosses next stream. Oh, dang. Not good. Nope. Definitely need to heal from that. That was, ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Nope. I hate that move. Dang. Alright. Ooh. Mark of the Beast. Dropped nothing. Let's see here. Go. That's nice. Old Knight leggings. Ooh. Okay. No, I want to talk to your friend over here. Sword, sir. Still no sword. Let's go, 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 go. He's got the zigzag going. Nope. There we go. No item. Come on. These drops are awful. Thank you for the confetti sword. Much appreciated. One, two, three. Nice. Let's see how the leggings compare. Because these are a weight of 6.4. 2, much less. Oh, those are heavier. Holy cow. No. I think you need to pick me up. Yeah, this game is just, oh. Just let me try this guy first, and then we'll get the bean. Nope, nope. Good gravy. All right, we'll do the bean. Do the bean, get those souls back, and then maybe try to do one more level up. Geez, that's not spinning. There we go. It is Wimpy. I ran out of that one. Nope, I got one left. Got one left here. Cappuccino or liver and onions. Here you go, Wimpy. Here's your bean. Ah. Oh. Thank you for that, Wimpy. Ugh. There we go. If my Dark Souls 2 gameplay tonight had any flavor, that would be the flavor. Ugh. That one's awful. Yeah, I'm going to say no on that one, Sword. I'm just going to say no. Okay, you can come back down here, please. The noise that these guys make is just very haunting. The breathing and like almost like the wind. They definitely have a sort of creepy quality to them, almost like the ring wraiths off of Lord of the Rings. Kind of what they remind me of. Oh, nice. Bad dodge. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, thanks for the bean, Wimpy. Thank you, dude. Yep, come on. This way. Walk this way. Oh, a drop. Chainmail. Okay. It's a drop nonetheless. 8 points. Oh, that is sweet, though. I am digging that outfit. Ooh, I'm not doing a bad roll either. Yeah, I'm digging the armor, but I want the sword. I want the sword, dang it. Yeah, Lucy is looking pretty battle.
Hey, that's my beer.
What is going on here? Hold on just a second. Thank you so much for the raid. Bats, welcome in, raiders. How are you doing tonight? Holy cow, thank you so heckin' much for that raid. Welcome in. My name's UncleWooly. I play Souls games, currently working through the series and on Dark Souls 2 on Mondays. Wednesdays, I do some Oddworld Soulstorm, and Fridays, I've been working through the Pixel remasters of Final Fantasy 3 currently. So, definitely, thank you so much for the raid. Let me catch up with everybody here. Quackin' Aussie Who, Kella Lily, welcome in. Also, Quantum Bat, I know that you're probably just got done streaming, so of course you're wanting to take a break or something. So if you need to step away, don't feel like you have to, stick around if you would like to do the raid and fade. Please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. But thank you so much for bringing all the bats over. Welcome in, everybody. And my follower notifications are anonymous, but thank you so much for those follows, too. It is very, very appreciated. My gosh. How was everybody's weekend? How was the stream? You were playing some Cult of the Lamb. Ooh. There we go. Nice. It was chaos. That game does seem like it is chaos, but it does look like a lot of fun. And Hecklin, through the integration, yeah. But it was out of love. That's the important thing. Are you still doing your SL1 run on Dark Souls? And if so, where are you at with that? I am not really enjoying Dark Souls 2 so far. It's been kicking my tail tonight, if you can tell by the death counter. Can I get a backstab? Nope. Nope. And death. I keep dying to this. That one. It's rough. Resuming after October. Want to take a break for spooky season. Yeah. Any scary games you plan on playing this month? I am getting super excited as well. I like to do a lot of scary movie marathons during the week or, couple weeks of September left. And then, of course, all of October. Let's see here. Dark Souls 2 has been pretty scary so far. It has been rough. Mortuary Assistant on Mondays. Heck yeah. That is a really fun game to watch. Really fun game to watch. Oh. Give me... Nope. I need you to do the move so I can parry the move. There we go. Actually parrying in front of all the raiders, which it's my parry ability has been rough too. Not gonna lie. And anybody in my chat, if you don't know Bats, please go share some support to Quantum Bat. They play, in addition to Souls games, Cult of the Lamb, and now Mortuary Assistant. So, any of that sounds fun to you, please go share the support. Okay, I want this sword that Wimpy keeps hyping up, but I have not had a chance to get yet. Alright, dodge back. And this guy is rough. His timing is just so tough to read. Oh, here we go. There we go. You mentioned it once, and then I just have to keep bringing it up because I don't think the sword exists. Got a ton of these old knight greatswords, though. Nope. Nice. Got a parry in. Nope. Not good. Not good. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Have you played Dark Souls 2 at all, Quantum Bat? If you're still hanging about in chat. It is rough. It is a rough game. And also Raiders. If you're into the Dark Souls games, which ones have you played? Which one's your favorite? Working through the series up to Elden Ring. I'm not quite there yet. Hoping to get there soon. Oh yes, and thanks for the reminder, DJ Wife. Introduce the doggos to the Raiders. The one on the left is Roxy. She's a 13-year-old Jack Russell. And the one on the right is Lucy. She's a 4-year-old Shih Tzu. And they just went camping with me yesterday. So they're all tuckered out. They're ready for the nap. And all the sleepy sleeps. There we go. There we go. And Lucy's snoring too. Okay. Let's take down this guy. I was asking if you had played Dark Souls 2 before. Might have been too intense for the doggos. It was. It was, DJ Wife. That's a good one. But you plan to. Just be prepared. Is all I can say. It's
shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
I know.
Shame.
You're the one that made the pun though, DJ Wife. I was celebrating your pun. But Dark Souls 2 definitely is way different. So the boss runs are difficult. Just getting to a boss. The bosses don't feel as difficult yet. Oh, self-shame. Gotcha. Okay, let's level up. At least twice? Yes. And we're going for a strength build on this one. So we named this character Lucy after the dog Lucy. Because on Dark Souls 1 we did a run with Roxy on Dark Souls 1. So it's got to be Lucy for Dark Souls 2. And Dark Souls 3, I'll probably put up a channel point redemption for anybody in chat if they want to name the character for Dark Souls 3. Until you're a little ways into the game. Ooh, can't decide which one first. How much do you dislike yourself? I haven't played Sekiro either, so I can't. Oh, hey. I guess I've done the 12. Oh, except for this guy. There we go. Please drop the sword. Dang. Very patient. That is good. Let's see here. Can we... Oh, no. Get out of there. Get out of there, Wooly. Get out of there, Wooly. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is very bad. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted at all. Nope. Let's run. It's not what I wanted at all. Just go away. Just go away. Just go on. play Bloodborne 4+ times, Dark Souls 3 twice, DS1 twice, plus on the SL1 run, Elden Ring almost twice. I feel like this one is different enough than the other Souls games that it might be... I don't know. I can't say how that would really fit in with Sekiro. Oh, I hate that move. Hate that move. There we go. Dang, that was a cool death animation. DJ Wife, have a good night. Can we get some hearts in chat for DJ Wife as she drifts off to sleep? See ya. Good night. Sekiro is like a complete remapping of combat. Yeah, that would be tough to switch between the two. Ooh, nailed it. Nailed it. Ooh, got him. Okay, so those ones I haven't quite got the 12 on yet. Yeah, there's a stat in this one that's linked to your iframes and your healing animation time, and it's weird. Is the kindest way I can put it. That's what I've heard, and I've heard of people having a rough time if they don't have headphones. Like, using headphones when you play Sekiro is almost a must. Okay. There we go. Just drop the sword, dude. It's all I need to complete the look. Well, I do need the gauntlets and the helm. But the sword would, you know, go a long way. I could take a little bit of that sword action, please. Come on. Come on. Out here, please. And 3. Nice. Okay. Can I actually beat this guy this time? No, 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 no. Camera, what are you doing? What are you doing, camera? Bad. Nope. Oh, the timing is awful. My timing is awful. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just make sure all the other dudes are dead. And that way it's just a run, straight run to that guy. Should be getting close on that, though. He's got it out for me, Wimpy, I tell ya. I'm guessing there won't be anybody. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a straight shot, I think. We're pretty close to it. Oh. Just these two. Nice. I don't know if I do, Wimpy. I'll have to check that as soon as it's safe to do so. Come on, dude. This way. Back here where your friend can't help. There we go. Paste my steel. And then we're going to... Oh, not what I wanted. What am I doing? I had no idea what was happening. Hey, Wadake, welcome in. Nice to see you. See, it's your first time here. Am I saying your name correctly? Wadake? Welcome in. Well, yeah, I'm always terrible at gameplay, Wadake, so. But if you have preferred nickname, preferred pronouns, please feel free to drop those in chat. I want to make sure you feel welcomed around here. Let's see here. Yeah, I probably butchered your name, and I feel really bad about that. If you have a preferred nickname, definitely let me know. Okay, Shield Wimpy. That has... negates physical damage. Ooh, a Drangleic shield. Yeah. Let's use that one. That looks cool. I know it's fine. Okay. But welcome in. Have you played? Are you a Dark Souls fan? Have you played any of the series, or did you come over with the raid from Quantum Bat? Always curious how people find the channel. 2, 3. There we go. There we go. All right. Now's our chance. Except we need some stamina. Nope. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Ooh, that was bad too. Oh. Go. Go. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Getting skewered here. Jeez, this one's awful. Over the raid and played Dark Souls 2 a lot and Elden Ring. Very cool. This one's been rough on me so far. I will say between Demon Souls Remake and Dark Souls 1 so far are the two that I've completed. 2 is giving me a very, very tough run for my money. I hope I get stronger soon, Wimpy, to where I can just go right through here with ease. Oh, these guys are back. It's gotta be soon that these guys go away. Can I parry with this shield? I hope so. Yep. I hate that move. Don't like it. There we go. Nice. Tank some of the spears, strafe. Oh, okay. I mean, that's what I was trying to do, Wimpy. That's what I was trying to do. 2 is the hardest because the ways are so long, but I find the remastered version even harder. Interesting. So is the Scholar of the First Sin, is that the remastered version? Because that's definitely the one I'm playing. Oh. Okay. Still no sword drop from the White Knight. Nice. There we go. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Oh, the dragon. Nice. Okay. That's a very good strat. And hey, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Wimpy. Okay. So there's a dragon. What am I supposed to do about that? Do I have a bow? Can I shoot it from here? Is that an option? Let's see here. We need... And do we have any arrows? We do. Fire doesn't seem like it would be the way to go. Level up, then in close? I mean, are you sure? Oh, nope. That doesn't look good. Oh, dang. Yeah, he was not happy about that. He was not happy about that. I find it kind of interesting how arrows just fly super straight in this. Oh yeah, I don't have enough arrows for that. Let's go. Alright. Let's go level up. And then maybe try the dragon. Yeah, I still have to get past at least Spear Boy one more time. I think we have good strat now. Truly don't think... Okay. And you also think those White Knights drop a sword of sorts. Oh, I was supposed to travel. I was supposed to travel to Majula. There we go. And while I'm doing the leveling, definitely share some more doggo cam. And anybody interested as well, I will be doing a co-stream with a couple of friends.
Seek the king, lest this land.
On October 15th, we'll all be doing the 2022 version of the One Chip Challenge. So if that sounds interesting to anybody, mark your calendars. October 15th at 2 p.m. Central Time is when we'll be doing that. I kind of want more endurance, though. You know, let's go full strong. We'll just do 2 on strength. And we'll travel back to this very wonderful place. Okay. There we go. I know they do, just didn't think the... Oh, okay. Yeah, the drop rate is very, very, very low. Alright, dragon. I got a taste for revenge. Let's see if we can take this dragon down. Stamina wears out real fast. Okay, those ones are gone now, so it's just lonely dude up at top. Let's replenish. There we go. Nope, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for the raid. Seriously. It is very, very kind of you to bring your raiders over here, and it's much appreciated. So, enjoy your lurk. Have a wonderful night. Can we get some hearts in chat for Quantum Bat? While they lurk, be much appreciated. Oh, not good. Oh, wonderful. I'm here without health. This camera angle is, Come on. Yes! Take that, dragon. Petrified Dragon Bone. Watch Dragon Parma. Okay. What did that do? Oh, dang. Nice. Praise the sun indeed. Heck yeah. Thanks, Wimpy. And I'm guessing there's a boss up here. You know, that's what you get. Your stream was offline for a minute. Oh, dang. That's happening again. No, it's my end. I've been having a lot of stream issues tonight, so that was probably on my side. Thank you for letting me know, though. Yeah, it was definitely on my side. I had some issues at the beginning of stream, too. Thanks for the GGs. I have basically no health. So let's go back to the bonfire. And then we'll get back here. Does the dragon respawn, Wimpy? Or does anybody know if the dragon respawns or not? Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why it did that. No, my internet's been having some weird issues tonight, and I don't understand why. Because everything tested out fine before going live, and then while I'm live, it just said, nope, don't want to do it. No dragon respawn. Okay. Well, we're getting dropped frames again. Don't like that. Okay, I think we're back again. That is really weird. Definitely do not want to go in to face a boss with my stream not going well. Nice. Oh, great. It's doing it again. Okay. I'll hang out here for a second until the stream kind of stabilizes back out. hopefully it does. This is really weird. Really, really weird. Yeah, it looks like it keeps dropping a lot of frames. Yeah, not sure what's going on here. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that. What are you doing, OBS? It's good thus far? Okay. It keeps showing that I have dropped frames, though. Very weird. Okay. Is it getting any better? I want to make sure it kind of stabilizes out before if this is a boss fight. Oh, computer, what are you doing? Internet, what are you doing? Of course, I can't change any stream settings because I'm live. Oh. Okay, then. Well, it's just weird on my end, then, I guess. All right, let's go. Oh, here's a Dragonslayer. Oh. All right, heal. Nope. That was a bad time to heal. Yep, that's wonderful. Okay. And then once you say it, it glitches. Of course. Of course. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, we'll start making our way back up here. What I might do... Yeah, typical. Just typical. Is I might hit record and try to record this last part. Once we're back in the green, are we back on? Are we back? I think we're back. I think we're back. Hey, Jared, welcome in, dude. I've been dying a whole heckin' lot. How were you doing? How was your weekend? Just wanted to see you take on Ornstein. Yeah, sure looks like him. Sure does look like Ornstein. Oh, yeah, that's true, Jared. You make a very fine point. And also, my internet has been giving me fits tonight, too. So, of course, I get a spear right away, Wimpy. But, yeah. Let's see if I can also record this last little bit in case the stream tanks. Because this has not been a good night for streaming. Weekend was good. Just got home from Tenacious D. Dude, it's legit. Congrats. Very jealous. Oh. There's another death to Ornstein. Oh, not fun. I feel like I'm not fast enough to fight this boss. Of course the spear would drop, which is a weapon people struggle. Of course. It figures. Let's take a look at it. Is it the Hild or Heidi spear? Okay. Hide spear. The composition of the alloy of these spears remains a mystery, but in Dringlik, the attempt to imitate it resulted in a similar Braden steel. Okay. Killers tomorrow. Jeez, Jared. I am very jealous. You've hit some amazing shows this year. Very, very jealous. Yeah. Well, you know. It's me, Wimpy. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Okay. Suppose at this point I could just run past him, but I kind of just... Now that I found out how to kill him. I just want to kill him all the time. Oh, nope. That wasn't good. We better go in with full health if we're going to fight Ornstein again. I don't know about the spear, but I believe the sword has a natural lightning infusion. Ooh. That sounds pretty nice. Okay. Let's see. We could do one of those. And let's see. Gold pine resin, dark pine. All right. Can I apply this before I go in? Oh, not good. Oh, come on. I rolled through that. I rolled through that. Come on now. So close, too. It was very close on that one. Oh, good gravy. Good gravy. So I'm guessing I don't want to use dark because he looks like he's a dark, like attack type because of the kind of magic he was using. Looked like dark magic. Let's see here. Maybe the gem is a faster way to heal. Good effort. He will be no problem, but I gotta go to bed. Just want to get you to a boss tonight. Peace out, Wimpy. Thanks for joining, dude. Thanks for the tips along the way, and have a wonderful night. Can we get some hearts in chat for Wimpy as he departs our company? Have a good rest. Enjoy your Monday and your week coming up. Okay. go. I kind of want to just defeat him enough times to where if I lose to this boss enough, it'll be worth it. That'll be nice. Peace out, dude. Alright. I think we're good there. Let's go, go, go. Yeah, I think I have maybe 1 or 2 runs in me. 1 or 2 more runs on the knockoff Ornstein. Ah, that lightning damage was doing a ton of work for me. Oh, nope. Back, get back. Okay. Right. We're fine. We just need to get out of there. Right? Oh, come on now. Nope, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Wonderful. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think I need more stamina. Or at least a way to regain stamina quicker, because this is awful. This is quite awful indeed. Dang, killers tomorrow. Jared, just swing by and pick me up on the way, huh? That would be nice. That would be really, really heckin' cool, dude. Happy you got to see such awesome shows lately. You pay for gas. Fine. We'll see you within 24 hours. Let's see. Oh, cool. Got one more hit on him. Just die. If you could leave a helmet, that would be cool. And I have a armor set I need to finish. Please and thank you. Let's see here. All right, knock off Ornstein. Let's go. wasn't good. Dang, not good. Yeah, that was a good time to attack when he does that too. Okay, we're doing okay. Not great, but okay. Dang, not good. Oh, he actually let me get some healing in, which was weird. Oh, come on. There's no way that connected. Nope. Yeah, I'm just spam rolling now, and it's evident. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, Ornstein, why do you gotta do this to me, huh? Why you gotta do this to me? Huh, dude? Alright. I have a feeling this is the run. Because if I don't do it, then I'll probably need to call it for the night. I need to get some rest for tomorrow. Wedding coming up next weekend, and then I'm done with my wedding season. Been a lot of weddings in September this year. Lucy is just snoring like crazy. Come on, dude. Yeah. One more time. There we go. Nope. I messed up that timing. Nice. Oh, messed it up again. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go fight Ornstein again. Oh, the camera is so weird in this game. Alright. We can do this. I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe old Dragonslayer will make me cry. Oh, come on. Nope. Bad time. Bad timing. Bad timing. good. Nope. Awful. Oh, this game is just so awful. That's all I gotta say. I'll do one more try on him. I feel like I've got at least one more. I'll give you some puppy cam while I make the run back to our good old friend, Great Value Ornstein. And these puppies are out for the night. They're very sleepy. Going, Wooly. This guy, I think we've defeated him maybe 5 or 6 times. So he's definitely not ready to despawn yet. That's a good strat. I'm so happy Limpy mentioned that. There we go. There we go. All right. And we can get this. Take a peek at my rings. So the ring of binding. Can we do anything for our hands that doesn't make us overweight? 6.2. Yeah. I don't think any of it makes us chunky roll. Oh, let's get rid of the bow and the arrows. No, I don't think any of it. I think we're above the ratio, because even there, I think... No? Oh, that's okay. I think we're all right with that. Bad timing to heal. Come on, Wooly. Here we go. Creating a ton of rubble. Out of stamina. Should have hit him twice, but I'm just trying not to get too hungry here. those ones are good times to get attacks off. Nice. Don't get greedy. Just take it slow. Nope, not good. Oh, not good. Dang. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so close. This is very stressful. Nope. Oh, man. Had him that time, too. I had him. I really want one more try. After that, I started to feel pretty good about it. Oh, goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Just about. This will be the run. I have some good faith that we'll get it this time. Nice. Any pickups? Nope. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, definitely don't need to be two-handing this battle. Definitely need the shield. Cathedral of Blue. He didn't even do that move last time. Okay. Stamina. Right. We're fine. I hate that moveset though. You could do more of the, like, dashing lunges. But that swing attack there, I hate. It's tough to dodge. That one's good, though. Picked a bad time to heal. Nope, we're okay. We're okay. Nope. Not good. There we go. As long as he keeps giving me those. Ooh, close. Nope. Oh, that was frustrating. Oh. Nice. You just regain your stamina, Wooly. There we go. You got this, you got this. Right. That's good. A little nerve-wracking. Oh, that would have been a good time to attack. Nice. Okay. Like maybe one more hit. One or two more hits. Yes! Yes! Nailed it. That is a good way to end. Got the old Leo ring and the old Dragonslayer soul. Heck yeah. Those some good leveling souls. And hopefully this is an NPC. Go beyond! Thank you, Jared. Thank you, dude.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed.
Oh, is it because I'm... thank you, dude. That was a rough battle. But once I got, you know, a little more patient and deliberate with my attacks, yeah, I think it worked out a lot better.
Transient being. Nothing has changed. You would never make a Knight of the Blue, and I have nothing more to say.
Okay.
Be gone.
You're not very
Transient
nice.
being. You would never make a Knight of the Blue. Be gone.
Okay, what do we got here? Cleric's Parma Tower Shield. Okay. I'm guessing this might be a mimic. I don't know how to tell. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Transient be. You would never make... Be gone. You are not needed.
Okay. What is down here then? Please tell me there's a bonfire up here somewhere. Hey, look at that. Right there. What a wonderful way to end the night. Hey, Quantum. Welcome back. Let's see here. I think I'm going to end stream right here, I think. Got to have a certain item to join his covenant. Okay. All that stuff. Sweet. Well, we at least got one boss down tonight. That's exciting. Because I was having a pretty rough go. Heck yeah, thanks everyone for joining tonight. Let me get a little bit of music going for you. While we find somebody to raid out to. And thanks for joining. My goodness. Let's see who's online tonight. With Blue Hair Gamer. There's also... Who else is on? Crossfire Kitty is playing Bayonetta. Grumpy Bullet is playing The Witcher 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid on over. Actually, Cat7144 is playing some Dark Souls 3, and I don't know if I've had a chance to raid them. So let's go ahead and share the support over there. Also, before I go, I'll get that page loaded up. I'll give you raid messages, subs. There you go. Non-subs, hey, I got you covered too. Don't worry about a thing. Also, Mattis Dog, thank you for the resub. 11 months, dude. That's a long time of support. So many thanks for the 11-month resub. Also, Revo Fox for the raid. Also, an awesome raid from Quantum Bat and all the new follows. Thank you all so heckin' much for a fun night. And we will rejoin you on Wednesday with some more Oddworld Soulstorm. But let's raid over to Cat7144, who was a recommendation, I think, from Paulisian. Or Paulisian. So let's go share the support over there. Be nice. Encourage the support where you can. And yeah, have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated, my friends. Take care of each other. And cheers. There we go. I think I got the right order this time. I don't know. We'll catch you later, friends. Thanks again.